and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. And today, well, I guess the first thing today anyway, will be attempt 2 at trying to get this this satellite contract. As you can see, attempt 1 not very successful. We at least do have, at least we have a relay up there now, so that's something, I guess. But, we will try that again. So, was this the... Yes. So what I might try to do is, instead of having this, I'm gonna try this. Now, I hope this doesn't break off. On liftoff, considering we don't really have we don't have fairings yet. I might actually put like a couple of these on, just to make sure that we can complete the contract. Now, we do have action groups. I think I'm gonna put these on the gear action group. So, like, let's do toggle antenna, I guess. Does that do both of them? Yes. Okay. Now, I feel like... Oh, I need to put Kerbal Engineer on this too, don't I? Now, I feel like this rocket did fine. We just need it to be... So this is going to be a Gemo 2, I guess. We just need it to launch straight. Alright. Let me... First off, I want to see what the... longitude of ascending node is 257.2 degrees. Science data from space around Kerbal, I can do that. Science data from surface of moon, I can do that. Rescue. Yeah, I guess I could always do rescue missions and then rename the people. Now we have this satellite equatorial. Now the problem with this is that the moon will absolutely grab this and throw it somewhere. So I don't really actually like that contract. I mean, one could complete it, but I wouldn't want it to be like a relay satellite or anything. What was it, like 257.3, was it? 257.2. I'm gonna try to remember that. Roll out. Now, what I'm going to do here first is, since I think I can only kind of mess with these when I'm actually looking at a rocket, I'm going to go, quote-unquote, launch. I'm not going to actually launch. But I'm going to try to set up some of my Kerbal engineer stuff to actually show data here at these top information things here. I don't know how long I'll need to fiddle with this, so if it takes a long time, I might just edit it out. But I'll try to mess with this here. Oh shit, what did this do? Delete, okay. I don't know what that just did, but I'm trying to figure out how to edit these. Okay. Oh, it's probably okay. Probably HUD 1 and HUD... Yeah, okay. Okay. So... eccentricity wouldn't be bad. Now, what was the... It was longitude of something. I can't remember if it's the longitude of periapsis or longitude of apoapsis. There's argument of periapsis, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. That's so small that as long as I get this right, I think is probably the bigger thing. Longitude of ascending node. Oh, here we go. So this. This is the argument of periapsis or whatever. Maneuver node delta V is not a bad one to have either, potentially. All right, so let's maybe do that. So like time to maneuver node would be nice. Time to maneuver burn would be nice. Maneuver node burn time would be nice. And total? How do we get separator in here? Would that be a miscellaneous? Probably. Yeah. So is there a way to just turn this? Aha, there is. Okay. So I'm going to try this. It was what, 257.2? I'm probably just going to cut this out. 257.2. All right, I think I'm just gonna cut that out. But basically, I've added some additional information on this side, namely eccentricity and the longitude of the ascending node, which is the main thing that it tells us is what 257.2 this needs to be. And over here, there's going to be maneuver node information whenever we set one up. So let's actually go to the tracking station. That's where we need to go. So we're actually pretty close to being able to launch this. Apparently. So we should be able to launch north again. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But, what? Okay, I apparently need to full throttle this. Need to go the other way. Like, our longitude of ascending node's already at 258 something, so that's potentially good. Oh, I probably should put fins on this thing. Like, it's getting a little unstable when it's outside this thing. I'm gonna be really sad if I have to launch this again. Which I might have to because it's flipping now. Yeah, this thing needs this needs wings. I'll try. This thing has a lot of Delta V, so I'm gonna try to save it. But, not... I think having the satellite on top is making this a lot more wiggly in the atmosphere. And now we're threatening to burn stuff off. Okay, let's coast for a little bit here. We are a lot more on track. Let's put it that way. So let's try to get us back on our 257.1 Wait, was it 257.2? You need to go down. That is not better, I have to say. All right. Let's at least get ourselves out of the atmosphere here. I mean, we're in a much better position than we were last time. Let's put it that way. We would be in an even better position if we hadn't flipped a couple of times. Okay. Let's add like a maneuver here so that hopefully we can we're already yeah, this is already busted. We just tumbling just didn't wait, why do we have two maneuver nodes here? But I think we're already busted. I mean, look how much Delta V we have left. We hardly have any. We have like two. Yeah, we're not going to get up. So I'd probably just as well retrograde and crash this. And that's that. Try number 2. Good thing these rockets are cheap. But good lord, I kind of know why I'm having trouble this time, because we didn't have fins. So 100% putting fins on this time. Big fins, even. Our TWR is actually pretty small. I wish I had fairings. I mean, I still think this is a good rocket overall. It's just I am having serious launch issues of varying types. Because the first one I'm pretty sure is because it was unbalanced. This one I think we were having control issues because I think maybe having that dish up top was causing some aerodynamic problems. All right. Once again. Let's try to launch this. Third time the charm, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna need max thrust here, so... Ah, shit. My mouse went so far off that I clicked somewhere else and minimized Kerbal. I actually need to try to force this to where the circle is back over north. Because remember, we have momentum to the east because of the rotation of the planet. So... still a momentum east here. Yeah, see, we're still... Okay. We're doing okay. Actually, I'm beginning to doubt whether we actually have enough Delta V on this rocket. Like, just generally. Yeah. I'm not sure we have enough Delta V just inherently in this rocket. Well, that's a problem. I thought we did. But like, I mean, this is a good launch. I mean, this is probably good enough to get us the contract. But we're about 60 short, 60 Delta V short. Well, shit. Well, I guess we're abandoning this one too. This one's kind of already going to crash, so... Alright, so we're gonna have to build more rocket. The lower stage is probably gonna have to be bigger, because the upper stage is gonna have to be bigger. Okay. So we have, what, 1,400 something Delta V on the upper stage. That's not good enough. So let's probably double that if we can. Now, I'd like to get 4,000-ish Delta V. Now, do we have the engines that can fit on this now? We do. We're running through a gimbos pretty fast here. What's the... Okay, we have pretty decent TWR on this as well. Now, in theory, I don't know if I have any mods that... Yeah, edit tanks. I wonder... Tank battery? So this allows me to change the contents, but not the size, which I guess makes sense because the size is something that's tied to... Something I keep meaning to do and I keep forgetting is turning off the HUD for a moment just to get like a screenshot. The other thing I could consider doing is launching a little bit to the west so that our east momentum will kind of carry us into where we're supposed to go. I've now spent like almost $40,000 on this, trying to launch this, I think. So I think the other rockets were around 8,000. So we've probably spent basically our advance. We still should make a profit, assuming this works. This is one of the tricky parts about these contracts, though, is that it's hard to judge how much Delta V you actually need. Because, like, people have figured out, you know, okay, this is how much Delta V you need to, say, land on the moon or something. So you can just kind of look that up and be like, oh, yeah, I have this much Delta V and blah, and blah, blah. But when it's like, send a rocket out to, like, 1.5 million kilometers or something, it's just kind of like, do I have enough? Why did you stop warping? Thank you. Oh, because we got a 11,200. Okay, whatever. Because I think, yeah, 1% satellite coverage. Okay, so this one, I think this one I'm just going to terminate because it's supposed to have crashed, so... Because it doesn't... its ride through the atmosphere doesn't actually register as, like, it's on rails if we're not, like, on the craft, so... Unless it's crashing directly into something, it will just keep going even if it's suborbital, as long as it clears the planet. Well, again, we're almost... Now, the question is, how much lead time do I want to give myself? Like, that seems maybe good. It's like I said, we're going to have some eastern momentum. Oh, shit, we didn't roll out. Well, piss. I think we're going to miss that anyway, then. Make sure we're looking at this from the... Oh, we're getting an eclipse. Can't really see it from here, but you can see it on the planet. Okay, let's try this yet again. Well, this is also part of me, you know, having to get back into figuring out how to play this game because it's been a while. So there is going to be some trial and error to some of this. I hope that this rocket is sufficiently overbuilt. Alright, let's try this again. Try to stay on the north thing. We still do want to try to cancel out this eastern momentum, but I'm hoping that whatever eastern momentum we have will kind of carry us into the orbit that we want. I didn't want to go any steeper because of this. I actually want to see... Okay, yeah, so we're still going to want to do some adjustments here. Now, the question is... We probably want to go west some, it looks like. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Get ready to burn here. We have 2,400 Delta V, so hopefully. Oh shit. Let's turn the engine on. Pretty darn close. We are apparently going the right way around. Okay, I actually think we're going to get it this time. Can you go away, please? Why are you sticking there? That's really annoying. I don't know why this is just sticking here. Is this? I don't know what this is. This is like... Oh, there it is. Okay, Jesus. Okay, fine. Finally went away. Now we have these things, which are... staying put for some reason. Probably should be using an alarm clock to be time warping here so I don't fly by my... All right. So this is going to be like a 9.6 second burn-ish. Okay, we're in the right orbit. Maintain stability for 10 seconds. And contract's done. Oh, okay. Woo! Finally. Where's our thermometer? Because don't we have a science from space around Kerbal? Yeah. Go away. Jesus Christ. I don't care about you. Are we getting this because I've been clicking this? Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna save this. I mean, it's 6 science, but 6 science is 6 science. For when we have our other mission that will actually bring it back. Now, why is this... Is this doing a relay? I guess it is. Just kind of want to make sure that this thing is relaying right. So it must be... interesting. It's only connecting to one thing. Require complete. Oh, I see. Now, is it not doing the relay because these other ones are up? I don't know. This may not end up being a very good relay if it's not actually connecting to anything. But, whatever. We got the contract. That's all that matters. Finally. Jesus Christ. Who knew this entire episode would be just trying to get that contract done? Now, do we have... Okay, so the other part actually did land. Oh, no, it does... Okay, we are getting the relay stuff here. Okay, it's showing here. So we have another one we could do, which is an even bigger orbit. But I kind of want to do the orbit moon one now. Another science data from space around Kerbal. Oh wait, that's the one I have. Bring Moonstone back with you. I mean... Probably eventually. Might as well grab these while they're here. Now, it looks like I have enough science from completing that mission to unlock something else. Now, fairings would be nice if we can get them. I don't know. Oh, is it here? This is the most basic fairings. So yeah, let's research this, I think. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to leave off for today. We finally got that stupid satellite contract done. Yeah, I know. I thought I had enough, and then once we actually had a good launch, it was like, oh, we don't actually have enough. Delta V. Oops. But alas, that is how things go sometimes. But I'll fast forward through this stuff, like getting this tech, whatever, in between episodes. And next time, I think I'm gonna do a probe again to orbit the moon. And then what we can probably start thinking about doing is prepping for a moon landing. And I think I'm gonna try to do it NASA style in a bit, where we kind of progressively build up to that point. And not just like launch it at once. But yeah, so any case, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Kerbal Space Program.